The NDP leader kicked off question period with a reminder of the Premier's comments a day earlier.
In what could only be called a very Trumpian-style outburst, the Premier threatened to audit nonprofits and community organizations because they dared to speak out against his government.
Here's what Ford said on Tuesday.
And do you know what else we're going to audit, Madam Speaker? All these great organizations that funnel money to ACORN, like QP and all the rest of them. But we give money to agencies, and they funnel it quietly to these left-wing radical groups.
It was a response to the Liberals. They were asking about the ongoing Skills Development Fund controversy and the audit of a company that received money.
Now we're talking about tens of millions of dollars that was given to Keel Digital Solutions.
But hours after question period, Ford seemed to back away from his comments on audits for organizations.
I'm not directing anyone. I'm going to make sure the process just continues. It's not up to me to say audit this, audit that. But we audit everyone we can that receives money from the government.
I think it's a sign of a government that's really been under the gun.
This political science professor points to the daily barrage of questions week after week about skills development money.
Yeah, I think the pressure is built, and we can see the frustration of the Premier, who doesn't particularly like seeing his government on the defensive day after day.
Another sign of his frustration, calling out at a protester this week to find a job.
You're putting people on the streets!
That protester, an advocate for tenants with the group ACORN, Ford not apologizing.
They're professional protesters, and it's unbecoming of anyone to go in there and act the way they did.
That response and telling the man to find a job upsets critics, but works with some of Ford's supporters. Lorenda Redicomp, CBC News, Toronto.